We start our journey from the foothills of the Himalayas and move through the winding roads, lush green landscapes, and high mountain passes into the tribal belt of northeast India. The road less traveled has always appealed to me, and it was such an experience that pushed me to explore this part of the country. The idea of doing something different has always fascinated me. The first thing that comes to mind is the movie Jab We Met, where Kareena Kapoor says, to live your dreams, sometimes all you need to do is take a one-way ticket to the unknown. And so that's exactly what I did. I left all my plans and strategies at home and headed into this region with an open mind and heart. This proved to be the best decision of my life. The journey promised to be more than I could have ever imagined. It exceeded all expectations. Northeast India comprises 8 states: Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Tripura, and Sikkim. And it has a total of 227 tribes according to the 2011 census. All of them are unique and beautiful in their own ways, but for this show we explored just 4 of them. The Garo in Meghalaya Hajong, and Koch in Assam Chakma, and Hallam in Mizoram, and Apatani in Arunachal Pradesh. Our first stop is Tora in Meghalaya. Tora is a town which lies amidst hills and valleys. Lush green mountains and pleasant weather make it a perfect getaway. We start our exploration of the Garo Hills by visiting the local market. There we buy fresh produce that is sourced directly from the farms and fields of the Garos. Bamboo, turmeric, mustard leaves, bitter and hot green chilies, different varieties of leafy vegetables, and aromatic herbs are commonly used in most of their dishes. They are usually served steamed, boiled, or stir-fried with minimal use of oil. Rice and millet are the staple food of the Garos and are eaten at least twice a day. They prefer to eat a light dinner, and hence they often skip eating in the evening. Locally known as wang, the Garo traditional house is made up of wood, bamboo, and thatch. The interiors are decorated with patterns and symbols which tell stories of the clan and their lineage. The women sit together in a common kitchen, which is central to the house. The earthen pots and bamboo steamers are placed over a fire made up of small twigs. A low table made out of bamboo is used to serve the food, which is cooked without onion and garlic. Most of their dishes are hot and sour, and fish and meat play an important role. The Garos are non-vegetarian by choice, and pork is their favorite meat. Chicken, beef, and mutton are also popular, but they rarely eat the meat of goat, and the reason behind it is quite interesting. The Garos believe that goats are scavengers, and hence they avoid eating their meat. They also love to eat insects and have a special fondness for the red ants. They collect these edible insects from the nearby forest and incorporate them in their daily diet. Some of the popular dishes of the Garos include aking, which is their version of fish stew, aki, a soup made with minced crab or prawn, and jadoo, a rice cake made with the help of bamboo. We were lucky enough to attend a cultural program where we saw young girls dressed in colorful handmade clothes perform the traditional Garo dance. Our next stop is Kokrajhar in Assam. The drive from Tora to Kokrajhar takes us through picturesque landscapes, tiny villages, and tea gardens. We reach our destination, which is home to the Hajong people, and decide to explore the local market first. The Hajongs are an ancient tribe whose history dates back to the Mahabharata period. They are believed to be descendants of Kakaka, a general of the Pandavas during the Kurukshetra War. Now he fell in love with a princess from Kashi and settled down in the Brahmaputra Valley after marrying her. Over the years, they integrated with other communities and took up agriculture as a profession. Thus, the region now has a large number of Hindu Bengali-speaking people of Koch and Hajong descent. They primarily eat a substandard vegetarian diet, and the taste and preparation methods resemble those of the Bengalis. The women can be seen wearing bright Meghalaya chatters, and the men don lunges and gamches. Some of the popular dishes include thukpa, a noodle soup, and lupitha, which is a steamed rice cake. The Hajong cuisine is incomplete without the use of fish, which is an essential component of their diet. Fish is either fried or steamed and is served with steamed rice or dal roti. Their houses are mostly made up of brick and tin, but some still live in huts made up of bamboo and palm leaves. Rice beer is an important part of social gatherings and festivals. It is prepared by fermenting the juice extracted from the flowers of a special plant called sohor. Our third stop is Aizawl, the capital city of Mizoram. On the way, we stop at Haflong in Assam, which is the only hill station inhabited by the Koch people. We explore the local market and find vendors selling a variety of spices, herbs, and vegetables, many of which we had never seen before. Fresh coriander, ginger, garlic, turmeric, chili, and mustard are commonly found in almost every Assamese household. The Kahelfan are one of the oldest tribes in the region and are known for their bravery and warrior-like qualities. They have a rich culture and heritage and are famous for their colorful cockades, which are made up of a mixture of yellow, black, and red. These cockades are worn on special occasions and are an important part of their traditional attire. Rice and fish are an integral part of their diet. Fish is usually served steamed or fried and is commonly eaten with rice and dal. Some of the popular Koch dishes include idili, which is a fermented bamboo shoot curry, and sak, a chutney made up of herbs and spices. They also enjoy eating wild animals like monkeys and squirrels. Their houses are generally made up of wood and bamboo and are raised above the ground on stilts. The upper part of the house is used for storing food grains and other valuables. In the olden times, the Kochs lived in peace with other communities, but were constantly at war with the Tripuras and the Hajongs. Nowadays, however, the situation has completely changed. They are well educated and have taken up jobs in the government sector. Our last stop is Champhai in Mizoram. This town lies at an altitude of 940 meters above sea level and is surrounded by dense bamboo groves, rolling hills, and gushing waterfalls. We head straight to the local market and find vendors selling exotic fruits and vegetables. The major source of nutrition for the Chakmas is rice, which is grown in terrace fields on the hillsides. They also grow sugarcane, bananas, and pineapples in their backyard. Wild animals like deer and wild boar are hunted to supplement their protein intake. The Chakma women are extremely skilled at weaving and can be seen sporting beautiful shawls, handbags, and dresses made by themselves. We meet a few of them who tell us about their traditional attire and jewelry. Some of the popular dishes include swan, a rice-based snack, and boot, a spicy pork dish. Most of their festivals are connected with agriculture and nature. The Chakmas are animists and believe in the worship of nature. Some of their festivals include Wangala, which is a harvest festival celebrated with feasting and dancing. Che, a festival to propitiate the gods of thunder and lightning. And Thal, a festival to pay homage to the ancestors. Our final destination on this trip is Itanagar in Arunachal Pradesh, which is the capital city of the state and home to many tribes, including the Apatani. Before reaching there, we stop at Zero in Lower Subansiri district, which is a valley inhabited by the Apatani tribe. It is located at an altitude of 1774 meters above sea level and is known for its breathtaking views and scenic beauty. The Apatani are known for their unique tattoo culture and their traditional houses made up of bamboo and wood. Tattoos were an essential part of their custom and traditions, and each tattoo holds a deep meaning and tells the story of the wearer. Traditionally, the Apatani women sport tattoos on their faces, arms, and necks, while the men get them on their torsos and thighs. The tattoo served as a symbol of bravery, identity, and social status. The women's tattoos signified their marital status and acts as a war paint during social conflicts with neighboring tribes. But nowadays, the younger generation has moved away from this tradition due to modernization and exposure to outside influences. We visit a local lady who has some beautiful tattoos on her face and ask her about the significance of the designs. She tells us how the tattoos were made by sticking the needle in a bamboo split and how the ink was made with natural materials. The Apatanis are known for their unique agricultural practices and sustainable farming methods. They practice a form of crop rotation known as pod and row system. In this system, the Apatanis grow a variety of crops together in a single field, including rice, maize, millets, fruits, and vegetables. The women traditionally wear a long black or brown woolen shawl over a jacket made from animal skin. The shawl is often decorated with intricate patterns and designs, whereas the jacket is adorned with beads, shells, and feathers. Overall, the Apatani women's attire is both practical and aesthetically pleasing, reflecting their close connection with nature and their skills in craftsmanship. The men typically wear a loincloth or a knee-length wraparound skirt made from animal skin or plant fibers. They also wear a jacket made from the hide of local animals such as monkeys, deers, or pigs. The Apatani men also decorate their attire with ornaments made from shells, beads, and feathers. Their traditional attire is not only functional, but also serves as a symbol of their cultural identity and social status. The Apatani people are known for their hospitality and welcoming nature. They are known to live in harmony with the environment and have a deep respect for nature. The Apatani also have a rich oral tradition with a variety of myths, legends, and folktales that are passed down through generations. These stories often revolve around their beliefs and customs and provide insights into their worldview. One of the popular dishes among the Apatani is misi, which is a rice beer. It is made from the fermented rice and is an important part of social gatherings and festivals. Another popular dish is Apatani bamboo shoot curry. This curry is made by cooking bamboo shoots with vegetables and spices and is served with rice. The Apatani also enjoy eating other dishes such as smoked meat, fish, and poultry dishes. They also consume a variety of fruits and vegetables that are grown in the region. At the end of this gastronomical journey, I feel enriched with the knowledge that I have gained about the tribal cultures of Northeast India. The warmth and hospitality shown by the locals have left a lasting impression on me. The vibrant colors, delicious food, and rich cultural heritage of the region will continue to inspire me. And I hope to return someday to explore more of what this beautiful part of the world has to offer.